All right, I want to talk a little bit about your birth angels today. Angel lore states that the angels who attended your birth are indicated by your natal astrological chart. Your birth angels in descending order of prominence are, first and foremost, the angel who rules your natal moon sign. Second, the angel who rules your natal sun sign. Third, the angel who rules your natal ascendant. And fourth, the angel who rules the day of the week on which you were born. Now, some of these angels you can only find by getting a birth chart cast. And you can do that free online. You can just Google free natal chart. Now, you need to know the date of your birth, the place of your birth, and the exact time of your birth. If you don't know the exact time of your birth, you won't be able to find your ascendant, and you possibly might not be able to find your moon sign. So if you can't find your ascendant or your moon sign, recognize that you can always substitute the angel Raphael. Raphael is a stand-in for all angels. So if you can't find your birth time and you don't know your ascendant, or you cannot find your moon sign, you may use Raphael as those birth angels. But for everybody else that knows their birth time, get a chart cast and recognize that your moon sign is your primary angel, sun sign is your secondary angel, and then after that comes the angel of your ascendant, and then the angel of the day of the week you were born. You may work with any of the archangels you feel drawn to, whether or not they're your birth angels. But your birth angels are the ones who lend a special hand to you. They hold a special significance to you, especially that lunar birth angel. For the sign of Aries is the angel Samael. For Taurus, it's the angel Anael. Gemini, the angel Raphael. Cancer, the angel Gabriel. Leo, the angel Michael. Virgo, the angel Raphael. Libra, the angel Anael. Scorpio, the angel Samael. Sagittarius, the angel Sachiel. Capricorn, the angel Cassiel. Aquarius, the angel Uriel. Pisces, the angel Sachiel. If you're just getting to know your birth angel, don't worry about doing all those formal rituals that we talk about in the basic angel magic course. Just take it easy, work simply, and use something that we call the Angelic Silence. You work your Angelic Silence daily with one of your birth angels on days that are compatible with them. You can refer to the sheet of Angelic Correspondences that are available on our Facebook page and on our forum. If none of your birth angels on your list are compatible with a particular day that you want to work the Angelic Silence, you can either take that day off or work with an angel who does rule that day. You may add the Angelic Silence to your daily practice along with the other magical work such as talismanic or psalmic magic or any other kind of magic you do. Or you may simply use the Angelic Silence as your complete practice. The Angelic Silence is very simple. It's 4 steps. The first step is that you ground and center. Verbally, out loud if possible, ask your angel by name to please let its presence be known to you. That's the second step. The third step is mentally repeat the Hebraic God name associated with the angel that you are working with. You just refer to that basic Kabbalistic correspondence sheet to find out what that God name is. You're mentally going to repeat that name constantly or intermittently as you are led to do. Definitely, anytime you find your mind wandering, gently bring it back to the mental repetition of the God name that you are using. Relax your body and mind completely, allowing the angel to work with you. And just keep this up for anywhere between 1 and 30 minutes, depending on how advanced you are in your meditational practice. I recommend that you time your meditations. Start with just 1 minute and just keep adding a minute to the practice each day until you reach 20 or 30 minutes. Aim for building your practice up to that 20 minutes twice per day. You can take as long as you need to build up this practice. It can take years if you need to. Anytime it feels like too much of a stress or too much of a strain, pull back on it a little bit. Maybe reduce it by a minute. Don't use this or any other magical practice as a tool to make yourself feel guilty or pressured. If you fall off your meditational practice, just gently get back to it again, starting with 1 minute a day if you'd like, and build it back up. Stop nagging yourself, but just get your practice going. Remember that angels bring only love. The angelic silence should bring you great power and peace. Remember that love purifies everything that's not itself. Working at this level of angelic energy requires that we gradually let go of many things that are not good for us. The angels are capable of finding and removing those things for us very painlessly, but we must ask them to do so. Angels are always very eager to help us. Remember that results are our proof. If we aren't seeing tangible results with our objectives, I guarantee you that it's not because the angels aren't doing their jobs. It's because we aren't doing ours. Magic can only do for us what it can do through us. Working magic does not imply that we sit back, wave a wand, and things just appear in a puff of smoke. That kind of attitude is actually an insult to the art, as well as to those of us who practice it. Magic works by giving us opportunities that may never have been available to us. We are the bodies and minds through which these opportunities are then realized. This is the reason we ask over and over again to be guided and led each step of our way by our angels. We ask to make right decisions and right choices. We ask that we make right actions. We ask that we think right thoughts. We take each circumstance which is in front of us and ask that we respond to it with poise, grace, and dignity. We ask to be led through our moment-by-moment experiences and into even greater and better experiences day by day. We make fewer and fewer decisions all by ourselves and learn to bring all of our decisions to our angels. We learn to trust the effectiveness of our magic because we see it working before our very eyes each and every moment. We look with wonder and amazement as our lives begin to unfold in ways that we never thought imaginable or possible. We charm our lives each and every day through our angelic magical practice. We cast a circle of angelic magic around us at all times. We cast God's mighty spells each and every day. We refuse to allow ourselves to be liabilities to the world and to everyone in it. Instead, we insist that we are blessings. We bless each and every situation and person that we encounter. We begin to receive the blessings that we have been denying ourselves our entire lives. We insist and expect only the very best in life, and unerringly only the best comes to us. We carry the rich glow of infinite spirit who works through us and shines all about us, guiding our way and blessing all that we encounter. Angels tend to laugh. As you work more closely with them, you may notice sounds of melodious and glorious laughter. When we remember to laugh with the angels, then we are always on their beam. Working with your birth angels, allow the angels to ray their energies into you so that you become less and less affected by planetary transits and you rise above all the restrictions represented by your natal chart. As you move forward in more and more complex parts of the art, please remember to view complexity simply as a way to give your art more attention or depth. Complex operations contain no more inherent power than these simple ones, such as the angelic silence. Complex magical operations are a way for us to deepen our practice and have fun. As far as effectiveness, you could do no more than simply sit in the angelic silence daily to become magically adept. I will continue to demonstrate to you how every magical operation can be simplified or made more complex. Allow yourself to simplify whenever you feel overwhelmed or over-encumbered by anything, and add more and more to it when you feel inspired to deepen your practice. But remember, complex isn't necessarily better. The necessary ingredients for successfully practicing angelic magic are a pure heart, the desire to learn the art, and a sincere commitment to do your very best. Download those angelic correspondences to learn the Hebraic divine name for your primary birth angels and start on the angelic silence today.